Hey fellow garage golfers, Roland and Gilbert here with Garage Golf, and today we're with Caitlin, product line manager for Cobra Golf, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about some of the products they have out here at the PGA Merchandise Show 2024. How you doing, Caitlin?
Doing great.
Nice to meet. Thanks for meeting with us.
No problem.
So let's talk a little bit about what you guys have new here at Cobra and what you might want to show to some of the audience at home.
Yeah, absolutely. We have so much great stuff this year with the new Darkspeed line. Kicking it off with the drivers.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
That's fine. So we got the new Darkspeed line. That's the woods and the irons as well, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
So full family, drivers, fairways, hybrids, and irons. The key story with the drivers is going to be aerodynamics. So these are the fastest drivers that we've created thus far. Club head speed and ball speed is very important. So we've done some things in terms of the shaping of the club and the internal technologies, which I'll take you through to help maximize as much speed as we can.
Okay.
So aero has been a big thing for us for the past few years.
All right. I think last year was the Aerojet.
Yeah,
right?
the Aerojet.
Right? We did a video on those. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've done a few things with the shape to improve aerodynamics. So just going over a few things, we've raised the trailing edge, we've smoothed the leading edges out, and we've really reduced all of the different things that, create more drag, like making the weights more flush to the body, and just really getting into all those details to help maximize club head speed.
Through the woods, the driver series, are they the same size head throughout or different sizes as well?
So we'll have 3 models. So the LS is going to be our tour head.
Okay.
So it's for the low spin, better player with a little bit faster swing speed.
Gotcha.
Looking for that low spin performance. The profile at address is going to be a little bit more compact.
Right. Is that the one we're looking at here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked a little smaller
LS.
than what I've noticed before.
Yeah, so a little bit shorter from front to back, a little bit taller face, so you're still going to have that 460 cc
Okay,
volume.
so 460 as well. All right.
And then we have the X. So this is kind of our middle model, core model that we sell the highest volume of. So this is going to fit the widest variety of players. So this is going to combine all the good elements that we have with the LS, so low spin, but in a slightly bigger profile to help with stability. So this is for somebody that is looking for a little bit more forgiveness on off-center hits. One thing to note is in the LS and the X, we have more tunability when it comes to weight adjustability.
All right.
So in the X, if somebody wants lower spin, they can put the heavy weight in the front now.
Gotcha.
To be able to dial in the ball flight and trajectory.
Okay. So all adjustable weights on both of these models then?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
And then the third model in the lineup is the Max. So this is going to be our most forgiving model of the 3. We have a back weight. So if you position the heavy weight in the back, this is going to be our highest MOI.
Okay.
You hear a lot of talk about the 10K and the high MOI. So that's going to be our most forgiving setting. Put the weight in the heel, and you're going to get draw bias, up to around 11 yards of draw bias.
So people like me and Gilbert that need help with the slice
so it's really
or getting the ball up in the air a little bit too, right?
Exactly.
Okay, awesome.
And then the shaft, how the adjustable wise, it goes up and down. How many degrees will it go?
Plus or minus 1.5 degrees with the MyFly adjustable 8 hosel, so 8 unique loft settings. As you adjust the loft, the face angle doesn't change due to smart pad construction that we've used for a few years.
Right. So it doesn't look open or closed at address either.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Another thing that you might notice across all 3 driver models is some subtle color pops.
Right.
So when you look at the line, you have the LS, which, as I mentioned, is our better player model. So we have an all blacked out
All black
look,
design, yeah. This one has some blue.
as well as the link white shaft.
Nice.
So the color is basically a shaft performance story. So you'll notice that shaft manufacturers, they have typically the white or the black as the low spin, low launch shaft.
Right.
Blue is mid launch, mid spin, and red is high launch, high spin.
Okay.
So we've coordinated the colors on the heads to tell that fitting story in terms of what each head is designed to do with the shaft.
So stock options with the shafts with each driver, how many roughly do we have to work with as a base option?
Yeah, so we have about 5 different shafts between the Length and the Project X Hazardous, and also the Kylie Blue.
Of course, always recommend you get fit in so that way they can fit you for the right shaft for your needs as well. So.
And all aftermarket shafts, so that's part of the value proposition we give to the customer. We offer the same shafts that you can buy through all of the shaft manufacturers as well.
Nice. Okay, awesome. All right, anything else on the driver line, or we want to jump into the irons now?
We can go ahead and jump into the irons.
Okay, well, let's show you a little bit more about some of the irons that they have as well. All right, so now we're going to talk a little bit about the Cobra, they're called Darkspeed as well, I'm assuming? Irons,
Yes.
all right. And what do you have in your hands here?
Yeah, the brand new Darkspeed irons. First off, I just want to touch on the look. So Cobra's kind of going down that, more mature tonal look with Darkspeed across the entire family. So we've transitioned that into the irons as well.
Okay.
So focusing a lot on cosmetics, making it really clean, mean looking with the dark finish, and really sleek. So we know that aspirational player, that 10 to 20 handicap, is looking for a really good looking iron as well. So, and these are packed with technology. So these have a brand new hollow construction.
Okay.
So taking kind of those metalwood style constructions and putting them into an iron. And what hollow really does is it helps save a little bit of weight, because we can make the face, the sole, and the back of the iron thinner. And the thinner you can make the construction, the more flex you get out of it. So we're able to unlock more speed and more distance. With regard to the shaping, it's a bigger club head. It's designed for somebody looking for forgiveness and distance. So a little bit longer blade length, thicker top line, more offset. But because of that new dark charcoal finish, looking down on it, it's still going to look really
pretty
appealing.
sleek looking. Yeah, got it. Okay.
And then in terms of the other technology, we have Power Shell face insert, which we've had for the last few years with AI hot face technology. So that's going to give you more speed across off-center hits. And then an internal power bridge weight, which is going to position the weight nice and low, so you get high launch as well. Another component in these irons is going to be feel. So we know we want to create the best feeling iron we can, in addition to creating that distance performance. So we have foam microspheres internally in the iron, so that's going to help damp vibrations, so you get really nice sound and feel.
Nice. It's all about the feel. If it feels good, you're going to hit it well, obviously. So, and we have it in one length, and we have it in the normal variable length as well. I've tested one lengths before. They're really awesome. It gives you a nice consistent feel, but I like both options as well. So really nice that you offer that in different lengths for people that may want something a little bit more consistent for them as well.
Yeah, definitely. We want to offer the consumer as much versatility as possible. So one length, if somebody's looking for more consistency, as you said, especially in the long irons, we found that people have been able to get more centered contact. You get a little bit more distance in that shorter setup.
You have any questions?
Yeah, I mean, I like the color of it. I like how it's dark, but when you put it down by the ball, some dark clubs just seem smaller. It seems really nice, really compact. I mean, I'm a high handicapper myself, and at address at the ball, it looks amazing down there. It doesn't look too small, but it doesn't look too big where I can see like the whole back end of it.
Gives you some confidence, which I think is most important. But it's not necessarily geared towards just a high handicap golfer either. I think it could work for pretty much anyone down the line, just looking for consistency as well. So.
Yeah, exactly. We say it's very adaptable to anybody from a 5 handicap all the way up to a 25.
Nice.
So anyone looking for effortless distance, and we got great feel as well. So.
Very cool. Well, we look forward to hopefully testing these out here in the future. Caitlin, thank you so much for meeting with us. If you guys have any questions at home, reach out to me anytime, Roland at mygaragegolf.com. Till the next time, as always, keep on golfing. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again.